To today's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Stars. At defense, number 6, Nevaeh Teely. Her partner, number 25, Peyton Schroeder. And your forwards, number 3, Serena Carlson. Number 13, Hazel Thurner. And number 15, Sophia Backlund. And in goal, number 30, Amelia Beck. And the rest of the Stars players. And now for the home team, the Fusion. At defense, number 24, Kaylee Barris. Her partner, number 25, Danielle Pollinger. And your forwards at center, number 18, Mickey Bell. Right wing, number 23, Reese Nelson. And at left wing, number 20, McKenna Schultz. And in goal, number 35, Hannah Latham. And the rest of the Fusion players. Ladies and gentlemen, this time let's you please rise. Remove your caps, push your hand over your heart. We honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now let's play hockey.
And Fusion or St. Croix Valley Fusion are running a little short on players. They've only got how many?
2 lines, so 6 forwards and 4 D.
Let's see what they can do.
Yeah.
Should be a good game.
Yeah.
Have JV lost a game?
They have not. They're undefeated.
Let's go. Look at us go.
Yeah.
ECA, I'm not so sure. I know they lost us, though. Humble.
They're doing their little huddle. Gotta get pumped up.
Good observation.
Yeah. I know a couple girls from ECA. How about you?
Oh, you do? I know more on the varsity team, but not so much the JV.
Yeah, I know 2, I believe.
But I know they got a history with good goalies, so we'll see.
Yep.
Do you know what the score was last game against them?
I do not remember.
I don't remember either. All right, we got Mickey Bell taking the face-off, number 18. And our wings are number 20, McKenna Schultz, and number 23, Reese
Nelson. They're checking that girl's helmet or something.
Is she okay?
Very into the net guard.
She's a little bean.
All right, there we go.
All right, let's get it going. Fusion win the face-off. Let's go. Good D-to-D passes. Oh, come on, stick with it.
Reese Nelson gets it into the zone. McKenna Schultz with it now.
Try to get a shot off. Got intercepted.
Bears keeps it in the zone. Mickey takes it around the corner.
Trying to get a shot off.
To Reese Nelson. Lots of body contact down there.
Yeah, they like to get a little aggressive.
Schultz
Ooh, come on.
to Mickey
Shoot that.
Bears. Goal!
Oh!
Tip somewhere in front.
Shot by Kaylee Barris, though. Let's see who's got it.
Who are they going to give it to?
Giving it to Kaylee.
Yup.
Good start for the Fusion. Let's go.
Let's go.
First line, first goal. Let's see if the second line can bring the heat, too.
Yup.
Now we got Harper, number 17, taking the face-off with Ella Ronning as her wings and Kylan Rutten.
Then defense, we got Audrey Gulick and Danielle Polinger.
Late on the replay.
Trying to get the replay.
Harper brings it into the zone. Ooh, lots of body contact.
There you go. Way to be aggressive. Love that.
Kylan down there.
Ooh, Kylan.
Kylan down.
ECA is trying to get it out. Ooh,
Keep it in
keep
the
it
zone.
in. Yeah, there you go. 33 with it.
Number 23, Reese Nelson.
Got to get back. There you
Oh,
go.
they gave it to
Assist
Reese.
to number 24, Kaylee Barris. And the second assist to number 18, Mickey Bell. That's Nelson for Barris and Bell at 38
All right.
seconds.
ECA
ECA's bringing it into the zone.
bringing it in. Yeah. Reese Nelson has it. Passes up to McKenna Schultz. 1-on-2.
Deciding to go wide. Gets
Ooh.
a shot off.
Working it down low.
Wraps it around to Danielle, who gets it deep.
Now you got Audrey going down there, trying to get it. Loose puck.
In the corner, Reese Nelson going down there. Now we got McKenna pressuring.
Reese again. Let's go.
Up
Trying
to
to-
Danielle.
There you go. Danny getting it deep.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, Mickey.
Oh, wrapper. Oh. Just barely misses it.
Danielle gets a shot.
Gets a shot.
Oh,
Rebound. Oh. Oh.
covered. Mickey down.
Yeah, Mickey gets knocked down by them. It's okay, though.
All right, we got Harper Withers, Ella Ronning, Kylan Rutten with Kaylee Barris and Hattie Van Rance.
Here's for the draw. ECA wins it.
Tries chipping it out. Kaylee keeping it deep.
Now I got a back check. We got to get that puck. There you go, Hattie. Takes it around the net.
Up
Just-
to Ella.
Just over her stick a bit.
Did a deep pass by ECA.
Trying to connect that pass. Good passes.
Ella pressuring.
33 takes it around.
Kaylee Bears keeps it in deep. Mickey with some good pressure down there.
Gets it up to Hattie. Hattie takes it
Ooh, good
pass back.
pass.
Tries to get it deep. Gets
Oh dear.
ECA fires it out. No icing. Reese with
gets
it.
Gets a little stuck up on the boards.
Oh. Reese, I hope you're okay. ECA gets it down deep.
Kaylee gets it up
Trying
the
to get it out.
boards.
Puck's bouncing a little weird today.
Yeah. ECA getting it deep. Still offsides.
Hattie with it.
Pass
Takes
it
that
up
up.
to Mickey. Ooh, good passes.
And get it deep. That's amazing. Good
Nice.
play. Got Reese down there.
Reese pressuring. Got Harper come down here. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
close. We're getting knocked down today.
Yeah.
Ice is a little crazy.
They're getting deep.
ECA is connecting
Ella
passes.
passing.
Kind of an open pass. Audrey gets it. Gets that
It's in
deep.
Deep. Nice. 25. Goal in the
Got
net.
Ella pressuring.
Audrey, nice step in.
Ella to pursue.
Ella with some good pressure. Stuck little in the corner. Mickey and Kylan coming in. Mickey cutting the seam. Oh.
Close, close. ECA with it. gets it out. Danny trying to keep it in. Gets past her. Reese picks it up. Tries to get out of the net, or out of the zone. Mickey with it. Good pass by
Yeah,
Mickey.
nice pass.
McKenna Schultz with it. Shot.
Ooh.
Saved by their goalie. Hattie tries to keep it in. Good pressure by Hattie. Mickey with it.
Nice
Pass.
D.
Reese got it. Gets it deep.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Little slap hockey right there.
Kaylee pressuring. There we go.
Tries. ECA with it. Tries to get out of zone. Gets it. Going for an icing.
Tip.
Ooh, ref says no. Kaylee with it. Trying to get some speed. Look at her go. Ooh. Oh, that will be an icing. All right, we got some good pressure.
So, 1-0 with the Fusion up. Fusion has 5 shots on goal compared to ECA's 0. There's
It's 11:09 on the clock.
the first period. They're dancing out there.
ECA wins the draw, kind of.
Ooh, good block.
Danny with it. Skating up. Look at her speed. There you go, Dan.
Lots of speed.
She's quick with it.
Gets it to the corner. Oh, there we go.
Hey, we got a penalty. Let's see what number's going in the box.
33.
Yeah, 33 in the box for ECA.
So our power play, we got Kaylee Beres, Mickey Bell, McKenna Schultz, Hattie Van Rance, and Audrey Gielick.
And the power play is for 2 minutes at 10:51.
Yes.
All right, now for the face-off. Ooh,
ECA wins it.
tries to just slap it around.
Kaylee Beres gets it to Mickey. Battle in the corner.
Now Fusion's just trying to get
Oh.
control of it.
It's off the ref. Oh, the ref's down. Well, not down, but
Hannah James goes to get it.
Hannah James.
Hattie with it. Passes it to
Gets it
Kaylee.
up to Kaylee.
Ooh, just trying to get her around ECA.
McKenna Schultz trying to do a regroup.
Goes around the net. She's got speed. Let's see what she... Oh, just misses the puck a little bit.
By checking at 6:09.
All right, so we got a minute and 15 seconds left on the penalty.
Mickey going in.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
just high. Good shot.
yeah, very good.
Working it down low. Behind the net. Oh,
Oh.
comes out front.
Oh, it's a goal.
It's a goal by Mickey Bell. Takes it around the net. Just a wraparound.
Power play goal for the Fusion.
Now the score is 2-0. And here's the replay. Mickey takes it, just puts it in. It's post. That's
Nice.
good. All right.
So
Got
Harper Withers taking the face off here.
goal is at 9:52.
Ella Ronning gets it back to the D. Audrey Gielick coming around the corner here.
Off the boards. ECA trying to get a shot. Audrey with it.
Tries chipping it up. Gets out of the zone.
That's what we need.
Yes.
ECA with it.
That should be ice.
Icing.
There we go. All the way down.
All right. Scores 2-0 at 9:23. And it's 5-on-5.
We got Mickey Bell, Kenna Schultz, Reese Nelson, along with Kaylee Beres and Hattie Van Rance.
Don't forget, Hannah James is in that.
Oh, yeah. Hannah James back there.
Fusion have 7 shots. ECA still with 0.
Cero.
Fusion win the face off.
Nelson gets
Okay.
it back to Hattie. Gets it low to Mickey.
Mickey working it down low is very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Tries to get in front.
Battling up in that boards. Pinno Schultz, Hattie Van Rance.
Keeps it in.
Nice.
There, gets it deep.
Hattie Van Rance pinching. Keeps it in.
Keeps it in. There you go, Hattie.
Tries getting it up to her D. Mickey Bell coming around.
Mickey with it.
Tries making
Tries
a
getting
little
it to
saucer
Reese.
pass. That's not going to be nice.
Why'd they wave that off? Any thoughts? Why they waved that off?
Because she got down there before the red line. If they
Yeah.
think that the player can get it before the dot,
Yeah.
then they call it off.
Either player. Ours or theirs.
Harper Withers coming around with speed. Cuts to the net. Oh, good save.
Ella Ronning, I believe, with it. There you go.
Yes.
ECA fires it around.
Skating up the ice. Good defensive. Oh,
Ooh.
almost gets their first shot off.
Danny now with it. Taking it
Lots of
down.
speed.
Ooh, tries to get through him. Doesn't really work. ECA now with it. Back to her D.
That
And
should be
that-
ice.
Nice.
All the way down. So
Both teams are really trying to get that breakout pass, and it's just not really hitting. But
we got 7.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Fusion up 2-0. Shots are 8-0 Fusion.
Mickey Bell with the face-off. ECA wins it. Hattie keeps it
Hattie.
in.
Gives it to McKenna. Ooh, trying to get that tip up front. Oh, good breakout.
Here goes ECA with it.
Good back check.
First shot on net. Good save by Hannah. Hattie
Yes.
with it.
Tries getting it around. Gets it to the corner.
ECA brings it up to their D. Shot.
Yeah.
Good block by Mickey Bell.
Oh,
McKenna with it. Mickey and
let's go McKenna.
McKenna with it now. Shot.
Oh,
Save. Very good try. McKenna getting a little smash down there.
yeah, very,
ECA is very
a
aggressive.
lot of body contact. Kylan trying to pressure. ECA
Audrey
breaking
steps
it
up.
out.
Just gets it down. Danny picks it up before the icing. Here she goes.
Lots of speed.
Trying to walk it around them. Ooh, good. Oh,
Oh,
tried to make something out. There you go. Good shot.
Harper trying to pressure. Ella Ronning come down there.
Got two.
Reese Nelson come in. Danielle
gets
keeps it in the zone.
Keeps it deep. Ella going for it.
Reese Nelson on the puck now.
Harper along the boards.
Harper, good play.
Keeps it in.
Yes, very good.
Just gets over Audrey's 6, but she gets it deep anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Reese pursuing.
Reese giving some good pressure down there. Audrey
Gets
dumps
it
it in
deep
deep.
again. This is a very long, shift.
Yeah,
Would
very
you say?
long.
Yeah. No whistle. Long whistle. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Addie keeps it from icing.
Gonna
Ooh.
come around. Does
Banks
a
it off
wall
the
pass.
boards. Another bank.
Chips
Another
it to
bank. Kaylee now with it. Around the net. Takes it.
Lots of speed. Cuts to the middle.
Gets shot. Oh, good save by their
Yeah,
goalie.
good save.
Very good try by Kaylee Bears. She walked that down from the blue line.
Mm-hmm. So 2-0 Fusion. Got around 5 minutes left. It's 10-1 on shots. Harper.
ECA wins the face-off. Just gets past Kaylee. ECA trying to beat him. Tie.
Puts
Tries
it
to get
around
out.
the rim.
ECA keeps it in.
Kylan
with
trying to
it.
get that weak side pass. Hattie Van Rance in the corner. Getting a little tied up. Ella running down there trying to help.
Tries to get out. ECA's got shot. Saved by Hannah. ECA with it again. Tries to get it
Oh.
back to her D. Didn't just connect.
Harper pressuring. Gets it in.
Down low behind the net. Ooh,
Ooh, in
comes
the
out.
crease. Kenna Schultz battling over there, along with Harper Withers.
Gets it deep. Kylan gets it.
Cut back. Tries getting it to Harper.
ECA's got it. Shot.
Good
Good
block.
stop by Danny. ECA with it. Kylan with the end. It's
Kylan.
out of the zone.
It's very good. No icing, so we get
Fusion
all
get-
of our change.
Yeah, Fusion gets a quick change.
Mickey Bell pressuring. Ooh, good pressure.
Tries to get for a good poke by their goalie.
Mickey Bell still down there battling. Oh, someone's got a penalty.
ECA?
ECA, number 33 once again.
2 more times and she's bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay, penalty at 3:08. Still 2-0 the Fusion. Fusion with 10 shots and ECA with 2.
So, looks like we got McKinley Bell, Ella Ronning, Kylan Rutten, Audrey Gielich, and Hattie Van Rance out there. Oh, 5-minute penalty.
Oh,
They gave
she
her
got
a major.
She got a 5-er. She ain't coming out till next period.
Wow.
If the Fusion don't score.
No, 5-minute major. She's got to stay in there for the full 5 minutes.
Oh, Lily didn't know that.
Wonder what it was for.
Oh, let's hear it.
They haven't called it yet. Mickey
Tell Mike-
battling down low.
Tell Mike DeLong to hurry up. At Sophia DeLong.
Audrey
She got a 5 minute.
gives it to
Yeah.
Kylan.
I'm
I
trying to
don't
listen.
know.
We'll wait until
Audrey shot net. Oh.
5-minute major penalty to number 33, Emmeline Eckes, for high sticking. High sticking Eckes.
high
High
sticking.
sticking.
A 5-er for high sticking. I'm wondering if that's an error.
That's pretty crazy.
Fi- yeah, she must have been really hacking.
Yeah. Must have been doing something. All right, so Audrey Gila coming around with the puck in the corner. Now
Gets
to
it out
Kylan
to Kylan.
Ryan.
Tries to get it past ref.
Oh, hits the ref.
Colin with it. Gets
Ooh,
it
good
to Harper.
pass. Harper's gonna.
Harper tries to go around ECA. There she
oh,
goes.
Oh. Oh, go Harper.
Here's the shot.
Oh.
Here's the shot.
Oh.
Oh, nice try
She was
by
deeking
Harper.
around everyone.
She was like, don't touch. She's like, can't touch me. Okay, we got 1:45 left. 1:45 left in the period.
All right, so they're sending out McKinley Bell, McKenna Schultz, Kaylee Bears, Audrey Gielich, and Hattie Van Rance.
Fusion are still on the power play with 3:46 left for ECA's penalty kill.
And minute 45 left on the clock.
Yeah.
The first period.
I already said that.
Oh.
I'm joking. Tries to get it past to McKenna Schultz.
Oh, there's
Here-
a race.
No icing.
No ice. Lots of speed.
Ooh,
Good
drop
reverse.
pass to the
Audrey shooting.
Audrey.
Oh,
Shot.
good
Oh.
tip.
Almost tipped it in. Mickey with it.
Goes
Behind the
behind
net.
the net. Pass to McKenna.
Now the Fusion are set up.
Yes.
Let's see if they can pound it in.
Hattie gives it to
Good passes
Audrey.
by the Fuse.
Oh,
Oh, Tip.
Oh.
Goalie tries to recover it. Hattie with it.
Shoot.
Shot.
Oh,
Block.
block.
Shot.
Oh.
Oh.
So we got a
Gets
minute
it back
remaining.
to
Mickey still staying back there. Gives it to Audrey.
Shot.
Audrey shoots. Oh! Post.
I thought that one in.
Me too.
Hattie with it.
Gives it to Audrey.
Audrey again. Shot.
Shoots.
Tip.
Tipped. Oh,
another tip.
rebound.
Goalie's
Oh.
jumping all over the place for this puck.
Yes.
See the post.
Yeah, we're going to replay the post shot. Here's
see.
Audrey with it. Shot. Tip. Oh,
Oh.
hits both posts and just stays out. We got 36 seconds on the clock.
Got Harper Withers, Ella Ronning, Kylan Rutten, and Danielle and Reese out there.
ECA gets it out. Hannah coming out to stop the puck. Reese with it. Tries to get it
one
around
up.
ECA. ECA gets it deep.
Danielle in the corner.
20 seconds.
She's going to opt to skate it.
Here she goes down low. Shot.
Shot.
Saved by their goalie.
Rebound. Ella Ronning trying to battle. Nice
5
battle.
seconds. ECA
They
gets
got
it
it
deep. That's going to be the end of the first period.
So-
2-0.
2-0. St. Croix Fusion. Shots 15-2. And Fusion
EC
are winning 2-0.
Yeah, and ECA still's got that penalty
Minute and 52 seconds left.
on number 33.
All right, well,
We're out.
we
Thank
are
you,
out.
guys.
First period recap. Season first period.
All right, there, Fusion fans. Solid first period of hockey. Some guest entertainers there that are guest entertainers, not really entertainers. Hockey players calling their teammates there. A little bit fun to mess around here on a JV only night. Coming up in the booth will be normal calls of myself, Andrew Nelson, and joining me shortly after we do this press box Tabuki dance will be Eric Withers. All right, we're working some technical off and on here, and Eric will be joining with us, and Brett Wang is on camera. So, fun little throwback there, and a little teaser between the second and third period. We will have Lily called, so we will have Kaylee Lansing and Lila Dexheimer joining us for the Fusion player interview. All right, so solid first period of hockey. Again, just a quick recap. First goal was scored by Reese Nelson, assist from Audrey Golick. And the second goal scored was a power play goal scored by Mickey. Oh, man, come on. Hold on. I recorded it. I think it was Mickey Bell. Yep, Bell from Golick. And the first one was Nelson from Barris. So 4 girls on the stat sheet tonight as we open the second period on the second power play. On the ice right now is Bell, joined by Schultz and Barris as they set up their power play. You're going to see them dance around, and I will hand the play-by-play over to Mr. Withers.
Here we go. Hello, everybody, here for the second period and second period only. Am I good?
There you go.
All right. So we are on a power play here. Fusion playing 5 against 4. We got a Stars breakaway, though. Shot on. We got Hannah Latham playing netminder there, and the shot is blocked. 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 second left in the power play here for the Fusion. Thanks to who do we have? Lily Middle and Emma Larson for a guest press box session here. Withers with the draw. Stars win it back to the point. 25 takes a shot point wide. Fusion get their stick back on it, but Stars able to hold the zone for a minute. Puck back and forth. Stars get it deep. We are playing the Stars, correct?
Yes.
This is the Eau Claire.
ECA Stars, yep.
All right, yeah, ECA Stars.
Yep.
All right. Fusion trying to get control here in their offensive zone. Ronning tries with a little wrap around there. Nothing goes of it. Stars clear the zone. Nelson back on defense now. She was playing forward, I think, for the first period. Maybe
Power play, I think. They're shifting around different lineups, power play.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we got a short bench today. Usually not the case. So looks like a lot of girls are sitting or out, or I didn't get the official word on that.
I didn't either, and I know they have practice tonight after this game. So it's an odd game on the schedule. I think this was a backfill type game based on weather. So they plugged it in, and instead of giving the girls night off, they threw some creative. They got some creative stuff for practice tonight. As the Fusion varsity head into a fairly sizable game tomorrow night down in Eau Claire.
Yep.
And nothing but the conference closeout. I think individual conference title is at stake for tomorrow night. If they win, destiny's in their hands. If they win, I think they close out. And if they lose, they've got another one. And I'm not sure if they're locked in for share. I'm not going to make that commitment. But go get the job done, beat Eau Claire, and you're good to go out there. So with 14:46 to play here, we are full strength on both sides.
5-on-5. Puck drops back to Van Ranst. Van Ranst head up, looks to walk it in, takes a shot. Ooh. Oh. Almost a second goal there for Nelson. She was playing rough in front of the net.
I love it, and that is something they have been working on, the screen and tip.
Van Ranst kind of brings it all the way to the net. They're getting really aggressive here. Ooh, puck bounces around. Nice. We got a goal by McKinley Bell, number 18. Yeah, Stars kind of just had no chance on that play. They had in that shift in general. They were just goalie was getting peppered. We had white jerseys all over the net. Puck was shot. I didn't catch who it was shot by, but there was a deflection, and Bell just pounded it in.
Yeah, we'll run that again. A little slow on hitting the button there, but you'll see it come in off the rebound here.
Yeah, rebound.
Shot, I think, came from Van Ranst, actually. We'll hear.
Number 18, Mickey Bell. First assist going to number 23, Reese Nelson. Second assist going to number 24, Haley Harris.
Okay, so we had a Nelson from a Bell goal from Nelson and Barris. Fusion up 3-0. Got about 14 minutes left to play in the second period. Puck in. Schultz on the pursuit.
Now, everybody can groan. The next play stoppage, I'm going to move one cable to try to improve the audio. I'm not going to touch any buttons. I'm moving one cable. Audio's coming in really weak, but that's why I keep messing with stuff, and we're full throttle here, so bear with us.
Puck in deep by the Stars. Taken away by the Fusion. Here comes McKenna Schultz through the neutral zone with some speed. She's got two with her. Coming in behind, tries the shot pass, but goes through the goalie's right under the pad of the goalie there. So Fusion goal, McKenna Schultz.
And we'll flip to the replay.
Yeah, she brings in it looks like she's just going for like a shot pass off the far pad of the goalie, but goalie must have misplayed it or something, and she just kind of popped it. Looked like, I thought it was right under the glove, or under the blocker, but anyway, hey, put the puck towards the net, good things will happen. Fusion up, 4-0, 13 minutes left to play in the second period. Puck drawn back, Barris dumps it in deep after she crosses the red line to avoid icing, and Fusion go to work. Who do we got? Ronning, Lansing, and Withers out there right now.
Schultz unassisted at 3:55.
Barris holding the blue line. Stars reversing to get out of the zone. Couple of good breakout passes there by them. Barris, though, quick to pop it out into the neutral zone. Got a Withers kind of playing a little, putting a little pressure there on their their defense. Here comes number 9 on the Stars in. Back to 15. 15 out front. Oh, scary rebound there. Withers grabs the rebound, skates with it through the neutral zone. A little bit of steam into the offensive zone. She's got one with her, 20, Schultz. Withers puts it towards the net, and goalie saves. Andrew's kind of freaking out right now. There's a lot of wires. Well, yeah, to be fair, it's just a JV game today, so some of the varsity parents and varsity players aren't here. Puck won back by Bell. Bell over to Schultz. Schultz back to Gulick. Gulick takes the shot. Back to Bell. Bell's working with it. Coming around the circle. Takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Stars bringing it out of their zone. 32 through the neutral zone. Gulick in hot pursuit. Stars trying to get it towards the net, trying anything. For some reason, they just kind of looked at the puck there and nobody wanted it. Fusion will come up with it. Stretch pass out to Schultz.
So give us a read on the stick. You drop your stick. You'll see some girls leave the ice.
Sure.
There's a girl. She came all the way up to neutral zone to pick it up. What are the rules that govern the stick? Another player
rules.
can't help you, correct?
Correct. So another player, you can never have two sticks in your hand.
Okay.
You can drop two people could drop their sticks simultaneously and then either pick up either of their the opposite stick. It's fine.
But I can't pick it up and hand you yours. I have to bump it over to you.
Yeah,
is
you
the
can do
best
that.
I can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll see in the defensive zone, when you're in the defensive zone, you'll see if a defending defender, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
You'll see them sometimes lose their stick and they don't even pick it up. They just keep going after it, keep playing the body.
Better to be in position than to
Yeah.
chase your stick and have that extra arm, if
Right.
you will.
But if you're forechecking and you lose your stick, you're probably not going to do much without a stick.
That's fair.
I mean, you can try to screen the goalie or something like that, depending on where you're on the ice. But yeah, not much you can do as a forward forechecking or just a forechecker in general. Now, if you break the stick, you have to drop it.
Okay.
You can't hand it to the bench. If you break a stick, then it's legally considered a weapon at that point. And,
Interesting.
I don't know about legally, but as far as the rules go.
Hockey rules.
So you have to drop it, and you have to either keep playing without a stick or go to the bench and get your backup stick or whatever.
All right. So there you have it.
You're not seeing a lot of broken sticks at these girls' level just yet.
Hey, let's not back in the stick breaking gods.
Shot by the Stars goes wide.
Spoken as dads, those are expenses. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, nice little backhand
tricky,
there.
yeah, tricky
Yeah.
backhand to lengthen.
Not a spot you want to let a skater skate free.
Here's
right.
Schultz bringing it in wide, trying to take it around back of the net here, it looks like, to establish the zone. Bell back there trips her own player.
That's what I saw too. Yep. If you saw a trip, that was friendly fire.
Yeah, here comes Pellinger. Pellinger taking it wide. She may have something here. Gets through the
Speed for
defense,
sure.
Takes a shot. Oh, score by Pellinger. And in true Danny fashion, she hits the deck and slides into the boards right after she scored that. That was a good play by Pellinger. She brought it all the way from the back, coast to coast.
We're going to watch a couple of angles here, hopefully. We're going to see the full motion come down, and I was late getting there, so now we're going to see it from the goalie side, and we'll slow this one down a little bit. So here's from the goalie side, and she got it off the, looks like glove side blocker.
It looks like glove side, went off her shoulder into the back of the net. But it's just funny, you can see her sliding across the ice as she scores. Yeah, Danny's one that her playing style is just super aggressive, and she's just like a bowling ball. Gulick up high. Number 38 is Gulick, right?
Yep.
I've recently learned that it's not Gulick, it's Gulick.
Okay.
Her father told me.
That's helpful.
All the dads out there are very quick to tell me when I'm mispronouncing their daughters' names, which I appreciate. Here comes Pellinger again. Let's see if she can stay on her feet. No, she can't. Into the goalie. And a little slow to get up, but I think she'll be okay. She gets knocked around a lot back there.
Good aggressive Tasmanian devil style. Like, we're just going to go fast and hope to make something work.
She's always been like
I like
that, ever since like U10. She's just, it's funny you see these, like, the personality some of these players play with, like, just stays with them all the way through into high school. Bell with the drop. One back by the Stars. Stars try to get it deep into the Fusion zone. Barris is there. Takes it around back of her net, looking up, try to get a breakout pass. Intercepted by the Stars, popped back in deep. Here's Van Rantz looking up, trying to get a little area pass there to Schultz. Schultz unable to handle it completely. Fighting back and forth here. Van Rantz gets her pass deflected. Put towards the net by the Stars, nothing of it. A little tie up there. Here comes Bell. Bell's got Nelson on a 2-on-1. Let's see if she can get a pass off, something towards the net. She got the pass. Nelson to the net, fighting. Oh, nice. There she goes. Reese Nelson, Fusion goal, second of the night. I'm going to go ahead and say that's the first multi-goal game by Reese Nelson.
You are correct, sir.
Nice.
And we're going to watch it again here.
Yeah,
there's the first pass.
She just wants it. She's just getting them puck towards the net best she can. She's got the puck right there. She tries, goalie saves it, comes back out to her, and she gets the second attempt in.
Just kept playing whack-a-puck and managed to get that in.
6-0 Fusion, 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the second period. Puck won back by the Stars. So we're up by 6. Now we're on run time now. Basically, the clock doesn't stop unless there's a goal or a penalty.
And I've got a minor camera thing, so I will be right back.
All right.
Number 23, Reese Nelson.
All right, Andrew has to leave to go do a little bit of a camera repair. So I'm up here alone with Mr. Brett Wang.
That's Nelson, Schultz, and Bell at 8:05.
Tied up on the boards here. Puck comes out to the Stars. A couple of Fusion players look like they made a line change there. No icing called off here. Pellinger. Little redirection behind the net. She's looking up for the breakout pass to Lansing. Lansing couldn't get anything of it, but it ends up back up in Pellinger's stick, who gets it deep into the Stars zone. Schultz and Withers in pursuit. Oh, hard fall there. Withers picks up the puck. Looks to get a shot off. Shot, score. Pretty one by Harper Withers. I did not press the replay button, so we're not going to get a replay of that. You did? Oh, okay. Let's see if something happens here. Okay, yeah. Withers around in slow motion somehow. Brings her up top of the circles, fires, bang. Ooh, nice shot. Sniped it. All right, we are back at it. I think. I don't know how to.
Scoring for number 17, Harper Withers. Withers unassisted at 10:23.
All right, Fusion up 7-0. Run time 6:15 left in the second period. Stars are struggling here. Now, it is at this point that a lot of times we'll see them kind of change their gameplay. Here's Nelson. Nelson out to the point. Van Rance passes it over to Schultz. Schultz passes it back around, lips it around to McKinley Bell. Mickey fighting with Barris there against the boards. And here comes Ronning. Ronning and Bell trying to get something going. But I bet what they're doing now is just the coach, the TJ is just saying a lot of passing, keep it deep in their zone. I can just see him kind of just keeping it down below the goal line here. Puck leaves the zone, icing called. Let's see if a Fusion player can get to it. And no, icing called. All right, while Andrew is still messing with the camera, let's see what this is what he's messing with. Looks like he's trying to get the camera fastened to the glass behind our net back there. In the meantime, Fusion's still in Star's zone, moving the puck around really nicely right now. Shot towards the net, wide. Excuse me. It almost feels like a power play right now for the Fusion. They're just getting the puck, moving it around the zone the best they can, back behind the goal line. Yeah, I mean it's great to be in a game like this when you're winning by 7-0. Here's Withers, something towards the net, saved by the goalie. But when you're losing 7-0, it's not the best feeling. So it's also pretty hard as a coach when you're losing 7-0 or plus. Believe me, I know. And it's just sometimes you kind of run out of advice. All you can do is just
keep trying.
Try to keep them. It's never fun to lose by that much, but if they can have some fun, a challenge. Let's get a goal. Let's win this period. Let's keep the puck in their zone for 2 minutes. Anything you can do to try to get them keep moving their feet.
And stay clean. Keep the temperatures down to the best of your ability.
Stay clean, which did not happen in my game yesterday.
Oh.
I'm not very happy with my 14U team.
Are we skating them at the next practice?
Our 14U team, Ellie's team, was a little rough yesterday in their loss. Played MVI. Thought we had it, but they handled us pretty well.
Who's NVI?
Mounds View Irondale.
Oh, MV. Yeah, gotcha.
MVI, sorry.
No worries. That's me. I will say it's kind of refreshing not having to cross the river. I think I mentioned that in an earlier broadcast. You hit Fusion, and it's mostly all Wisconsin teams as part of high school athletic stuff. So,
speaking of, and just 2 minutes here left in the second period, I'm going to have to duck out. I got to head over to St. Paul.
Fun stuff. Who you got, St. Paul South Packers? Or is it a different...
that's another one.
Highlands?
Capitals?
Caps. They wear the Rangers look-alike jersey.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
But at least we got to catch 2 periods here of the Fusion JV.
Yeah, you got to see Harper score a goal.
I did. Good goal, too.
Yep.
Ulick back over. She looks for a little bit of a regroup here. Decides to skate it past the red line and get it deep. A couple of forwards go for a change. Here's Withers and Ronning back to Gulick. Gulick back in deep behind the goal line.
And just a reminder, we have a couple joining us here at the intermission. Assuming they remember, we will have Lanny, also known as Kaylee Lansing, and Lila Dexheimer. She was one who corrected me. I have said Layla a time or two.
Yeah, me too. It's spelled
So
a
that
little
is-
bit untraditionally.
Well, and us oldies come from the days of Princess Leia,
Oh, right.
which is obviously spelled differently, but I think we come by it naturally. So she corrected and will not make that mistake again.
Yeah. You can see here, too, I'm not going to call out anybody individually, but you can see on the stars there are maybe a couple players who may be newer to hockey.
Yes.
And, again, I think that's really cool that kids can start at an older age and play at the high school level. And, you know, they're not out there scoring hat tricks or anything, but they're getting the hockey experience. And I think it's cool when you see programs that do that.
Yeah.
You know, if the kid's confident enough to get out there and never have played before, it's saying a lot for the program and the coaches to facilitate that. All right, we got period's over. Fusion up 7-0. We're going into the third. We're going to have a Zam break here, and it sounds like we'll have some visitors, but always a pleasure.
Likewise.
Until
Appreciate
next time.
it.
All right, guys. See ya.
Sounds good. All right, quick recap of that second period. I got most of them, but not all. I was dealing with some camera issues. So we have first one scored there was Bell from Nelson and Barris. Second was Schultz unassisted. Then we had another from Nelson from Bell Schultz and Withers. So with that, we're going to jump straight into the interview here. And the way we usually do this, I'm going to give this one to you, Kaylee, and I will go to this side. It's tight space here. We're going to flip that around for you guys, and it's kind of funny. So we're going to interview you first, Lila. You may have to get it super close. I'm having audio issues tonight. And then we'll flip about halfway through, go to you, and you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Again, joining us up here in the booth is Lila Dexheimer, wears number 33. Something fun about both of you guys, you have played both sides of the fence now with JV and varsity. So, from your perspective, what are some notable differences in making that jump up?
Varsity is a lot faster, and just the thinking, the moving, everything is a lot faster. And there's a lot more teamwork in that, because you have to move faster and all of that. So there's a lot more teamwork, and it's a bit more close with everyone because we have to work together, and we're forced to.
So precision, is that more important too, getting tape on tape type passes? And
Yeah, with JV, there's a little bit more leeway, and that helps in some ways. It's also a little bit of a detriment in some ways. But yeah, the precision and just needing to get it accurate and on the stick is really important and really helps with the teamwork and all of that.
All right, excellent. And I know from a JV perspective this year, you have been a huge element to the productivity on the offensive side. You typically run center,
Yeah.
take a lot of drops, and kind of give that energy. So as a center, offensive-minded, you score a little bit. What's your favorite moment? Is it a breakaway? Is it a centering pass? Is it hitting that perfect pass for somebody else to drop it in? Give us some thoughts on what it's like to be a center and some of the fun parts that you...
I really like passing it because I like setting up the plays a lot more. I just like passing it and having some part in getting somebody else a goal. And I think with JV especially, and just hockey in general, and high school hockey, it's important to kind of share everything. And I think everyone should have an equal shot at the goal. And
Love it.
so, yeah, I love just passing it, setting up those plays. It makes me think a little harder. So it's helpful.
Absolutely. And I contend a good pass. There's no defense for a perfect pass. And that's applied in football, basketball, hockey. Because if you set it up right, the goalie can't move faster than the puck usually. So, no, I appreciate that. All right, so you're a junior. Which school?
I go to River Falls.
River Falls. Okay. That said, that really doesn't have anything that's going to help me with the question later when we get to the school stuff. But of your 3 years as a junior, what's 2 top moments? See how they align with other players. So what are your some favorite moments that you've had with the Fusion thus far?
I really liked the JV tournament my freshman year with the flow day. And we haven't reached that yet, but the flow day is so much fun. And just it's so relaxed because we're like, well, might as well have fun. We're not really competing as much anymore. And obviously the Madison tournament is really fun. And just getting to be with everybody and being able to create those bonds that are going to last for forever.
That's cool. That's cool. And Madison usually hits the radar of most. It's either who you room with or some freedom for the freshmen. You know, it's that first time you're away. So very cool. All right, we're going to shift gears here. As a junior, you got another year left. Have you started thinking about life outside of high school yet? And what does that look like?
I've really thought about it, and I'm looking to go to college at the University of Iowa for creative writing and screenwriting.
All right, as a Cyclone fan, I cringe a little bit, but as a native Iowan, good for you. It's good school. I'll give it that. There's a better one closer to us called Ames, but that's okay. Now, what led you to Iowa in creative writing?
It's #1 in writing in the country. And I really, really like writing, and I think I can pursue a career in it. So might as well reach to the top.
Exceptional, exceptional. So is it safe to say English or the writing areas of high school some of your favorite classes?
Yeah, I run a couple of writing clubs.
Oh, wow. All right. So were you a big reader growing up?
Yeah, not as much when I was really young, but during COVID, I started getting really into reading and writing.
Okay. Now for the randomness, some of the questions we had you guys ask. If you had to dye your hair one color of the rainbow, what would it be?
I dye my hair a lot, and I always do red.
Okay. Easy answer for you then. Are you CCM, Bauer, preference, one way or the other, or doesn't matter to you?
I like Warrior.
Warrior. There we go. All right. Last but not least, any shout-outs you want to give to those out in camera land?
Shout out to my mom and Kai and Lacey. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. We're going to flip the headset and throw a handful of questions at Kaylee. All right, welcome to the booth, Kaylee.
Hello.
So likewise, may have to go a touch closer on the mic, audio stuff tonight. So I'll ask you the same question because as this season's progressed, you two have played both ways. So you played defense, though.
Yes.
So what's been the biggest adjustment for you coming up and playing varsity?
It's definitely a skill issue or like a skill gap or
Okay.
a change. Mostly because you're the last line in defense, so any mistake, and that could be fatal, pretty much. Where, no diss on forward, but I always feel like the DOR is more stressful, not as much as goalie, but I'm always afraid that like if I ever mess up something, like it's a lot like KG's, that's it.
All good. And while you're right on one hand, you do have another defensive partner that hopefully they're reading the room.
Always, hopefully.
And what I've always said is you don't have to be perfect at defense. You have to be just enough to break up a play, slow it down a little, and then the forward's got to help cover, right?
That's
Back
always
check
your
is
hope.
big. That's always your hope. I love it. And hope is a horrible strategy, by the way. You'd much rather make the play, right?
Yeah.
All right, so with that, JV or varsity playing D, what are the tougher points? Is it pinching down or the breakaway situation? What are some thoughts at either level playing D?
Both games are definitely played different. Well, I know in JV, I love the forwards wanting to pinch more, but on varsity, I feel like we don't pinch as much. Where usually we leave it to the forwards, or we only go in if we know we can win. Where in JV, when we're pinching, I feel like we're more reliant that if we do mess up, the forwards can get there faster, only because it's not as fast paced.
I was just going to say, is speed of game the big
Yeah.
determiner of that little nugget?
You gotta. Oh, it's always think before you get the puck. You want to know where you're going with it, and the forwards are always moving. It's just a big jump of speed.
Okay. That stands to reason.
Yeah.
Skating backward. Do you think it's easier? Have you ever played forward?
Yes,
Like,
a little bit.
Yeah, okay, because the age-old question is it easier for a D to become a forward or a forward to play D? I should have asked you this as well, Lila.
I don't think.
Forward to D? Okay. Not everybody says that, by the way.
For me, I do not have the lung capacity or the stamina to play forward. But I know that forward and D is so different. If you ever watch, we've played fun games where forwards don't jump on D. It's, especially at a varsity skill level, I don't really think that unless you're actively practicing D as a forward, it's very hard to adjust. So I can't give it a either or opinion on what's
All
easiest.
good. And I think both are critically important. One has to have a explosive first step to get to the puck. The other, you got to be able to skate backward, keep the ice in front of you. So
D's a different kind of discipline.
it is for sure. Anything you've learned from playing with the upperclassmen? Because you've got some rock stars, in fairness. I mean, you've got interviewing Oakley. She's learned some stuff from Kendall Sumby, who's playing D1, to Eleanor, who has a more offensive style that I've picked up on as D. Actually, yeah, you say everything. Is there any one specific thing?
Yeah. Fun. I've actually looked up to Oakley since U12s.
Excellent.
So I have watched and learned a lot from her. But I remember I only played with Kendall for 1 year, but one of my strategical shooting moves I actually learned from her, where you drive around the D and you put your back to them and you hold the puck out, drive straight to the net around the D and shoot. And that's how I got one of my first JV goals.
That's awesome.
That was great.
No, that's great when you can take little nuggets like that from the ice and apply them to your own game. And does that tend to be there more times than not? Little kind of hidden hack, if you will, on the ice. That's cool. All right, so we're going to shift gears to more school stuff. So which school do you go to?
I'm from Baldwin.
Baldwin. All right. So as a junior, have you started thinking about life after high school?
I am not going to college.
Okay.
Adamant. But my current plan is I'm going down to Argentina to learn for self-immersion learning for Spanish because I want to be an oral translator.
Excellent. There is always room for that.
And I want to be a novelist, creative writer, novelist.
Look at that. Okay. Have you guys done any writing together? Two schools. I know you're not in the same clubs, obviously.
Not together. Lila started way before me. She's way more into it than I am. I don't do the right clubs and the competitions, and I don't feel like I have the time for it, or not as dedicated to it. But I definitely feel like I have a lot more projects. Because I do crochet and embroidery, and I know how to knit and stuff. So
excellent.
I'm working on making all the little senior projects. They're the rabbits with custom embroidered jerseys. So
that's fun. That's fun.
I am very excited to start writing again after that's over, though.
That's good. Does the hockey season take a lot of your free time?
Yeah,
Safe
that
to
too.
say.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, since I didn't bring my question list, I was thinking we're not doing interviews tonight, and here you guys approach us. So I am grateful. But I'm going to go right back to the same question. If you had to dye your hair a color of the rainbow, what would it be?
Blue.
Blue. Love it.
I love green, but I feel like green's just too throw-uppy.
It's fair for hair. I tend to agree on that one. Favorite music? Do you have some pump-up music, hype music before you take the ice?
No, not in particular. Funny thing, John just asked me this at our last game, what kind of music I listen to, and I couldn't tell him because in my car right now, I have Kiss, Machine Gun Kelly, Sabrina Carpenter, and Chapel Road. So I listen to a variety of things.
That's awesome. I used to say Bach to Tupac with only a couple of things I didn't like. So,
but I listen every rock style pretty much.
Cool. No, that's good. Little as Sweet Home Alabama plays in the background. All right. Last minute shout outs before we get started here in the second.
Definitely a shout out to my mom. She's amazing. She helps pay for it, supports me, comes out to all my games. Definitely to my friends who have kept me going all these years. and to everyone who has helped me learn and grow as a person and a player.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, and good luck tomorrow night. Kind of a big game, and go get them.
Thank you for having us.
Fly around. All right, we are coming back to hockey action here in the third after being joined by Lila Dexheimer and Kaylee Lansing, also known as Lanny. So you are joining, if you're just now joining us, you are joining a 7-0 game. We are in running clock. The Fusion are playing with a lightweight crew. They have 2 forward lines, 2 defensive lines, and they have been able to get the job done here tonight. Brett Wang's joining me on camera. He now has a hot mic, so we are playing musical mics. So if you hear an odd voice chime in, that would be him.
That was my nickname in high school, Brett Hot Mike.
Hot mic, I love it. So again, out on the ice, we are just chipping around, and what we've seen in the past in these moments is the girls kind of get to practice some skills at game speed. So the other team is pursuing game speed, and like right there, nice little bump ahead. Gulick to Withers. Withers is going to peel as well as Rutten, so that will bring on the Bell, Nelson, Schultz line with Gulick and Pellinger playing D as they assess. So coming up near side boards here, the Fusion will collect this down behind net. Quick shot count. It's been 7 goals off 28 shots for the Fusion. Decent percentage there, and 0 goals thus far off of 5 shots. So Hannah has not had a lot to do, and when we interviewed her last time, we asked her like how she occupies her mind on these things and keeps her feet warm, and you'll see her dancing around from time to time. She's usually off camera because we're down, so we'll see if we can catch her in some of the fun in how she occupies. And Schultz is able to dig one away as Nelson chipped it ahead, and they're going to go for a fresh 5. So Withers, Rutten, Ronning hop out to the ice with Barris and Van Ranst. Love it. Had Withers and Rutten minor collision. They saw it at first. Gave each other a mini high five and went about their way. All right, Barris to collect the long puck here. Oh, loses the handle. She's going to bank one off near the far side boards there as she gets it out of the zone. And ECA working through the neutral zone. Kylan Rutten, good strong stick, navigating through there. And she gives enough time for a line change. And you heard Kaylee mention how she didn't have the lung capacity to be a forward. What you will see is a lot of coaches want an aggressive 35 to 45 seconds, anything longer than that, and they know you start to lose that edge, if you will. Nice centering pass. Flipped up, and interesting. And looks like we're going to get a penalty on Audrey Gulick. Or is it Mickey Bell? Who's it going to be? One of the 8s. Looks like Gulick is going to go. What'd you see there, Brett?
I'm not Chris Larson, so I was running the camera.
That's fair. Super hard to. There's a lot you're looking at on the camera side. It was something that happened right by the net, so we'll hear when the PA announcer comes on because they get the actual call from the referee. Long shot there from the point. Gets on and deflected out. So ECA starts their power play. Cross check, which is not uncommon in the scrum that happens in front of the net with loose pucks. Nice low shot. Puck's still out in front of Hannah.
ECA's doing a good job of controlling the play, too.
They are. Another shot from the point, easily defended, up into the chest of, I think that was Rutten that knocked that one down. So we're sitting back, and you kind of get the sense that ECA doesn't have a dedicated power play per se. And I think Eric noted you've got a wide variety of skill levels, it appears, on this team. So that's always great to see that you can start late. Tends to be a tough game to pick up after the fact. There's just so many finite skills with hockey that never ceases to amaze me when I get out there and look like a baby giraffe trying to stand up for the first time, skating around. And then you add the stick to your hand, and then you're not thinking about skating anymore, and it's just a mess. So what these guys do, girls and guys do who are playing hockey, and they're doing it at a high level and at speed, is quite amazing. That's why connecting on passes, the timing, it's faster than most sports. Oh, there we go. So we had a goal for ECA, and that was one. And I'm going to be late on that replay, most likely. Yep. But we're going to give it a whirl to see what I picked up. And I think it's going to be a touch late. Yep, already in. So, unfortunately, that was one. If you're looking at Hannah there, pass, loose puck, it passed over and got kicked over to an open net side where she just couldn't slide across to. All right, so I was reluctant to say the S word, shutout, for those sitting at home, but
It's a sin.
it is a sin for any goalies. And I know better. As a pitcher, you don't talk about the no-no. All right, Bell gets a shot in on the net there as they pick each other up. And Stars get on the scoreboard for the first time here with just under 12 to play in the third period.
Carly Sanderson. That's Greenville from Kutza and Sanderson at 4:59.
All right. Puck coming up near side here as the ECA playing with a little bit more pizzazz. Score a goal, get some energy. Nicely defended. A little bit dangerous going into the boards as just trying to keep the puck out wide. Gulick on nice defense there. And, we're going to get another one. Looks like a hook. I'm not sure who's going. Didn't see who had the puck there.
We're still on run time because there's a 6-goal differential.
That's true. So still on run time, but the time it does stop is during penalties and goals, and they got Gulick again. This time was on a hook. I did recognize that penalty call. So something coming off the boards there, they got her on. So ECA will move to their second power play. They did not score on the first one. Girl walks it in. And the Fusion clear all the way down length of the ice.
Fusion's number 3, Audrey Golik. 2 minutes for hooking. Golik hooking at 6:22.
Barris pinches down, dumps the puck deep again. On the ice, you have McKenna Schultz, Mickey Bell, Hattie Van Ranst, and Kaylee Barris. And Schultz doing a nice job just applying some forecheck pressure, realistically, just some to burn time, so 1:16 to play. We've already killed 45 seconds in this power play. Again, you don't have to do a lot. You just got to make sure you're not giving something up, a long home run pass here that gets behind the defense. But this is one great style. If you can tell you've outmatched, just burn the penalty down on their end. It's probably an unorthodox way of doing it, but it's effective nonetheless. 50 to play here in this penalty as they pick up steam. You had a change. You went to Withers and Rutten as Pellinger dumps it deep. Rutten is the first on. Poke check away to Withers. Withers goes behind net. And she's rubbed off the puck there by the ECA player. Nice little heads-up shot by Rutten as the puck snuck free. And Pellinger's coming down. She's playing aggressively as well, looking to get a backhand. Stays with it. Again, I'm convinced after just watching Danny, and Jane Volgren plays a similar style, that if you just go berserker style, Tasmanian Devil, and keep your momentum going, the puck tends to flow with you more times than not. So,
Fusion, full strength.
all right, Fusion are full strength, and with 8:25 to play here, Bell picks it up, and she's looking to move it out of the zone through the neutral zone. Just mishandles that one. And she's bumping up. Looking at how the forwards are moving. So that's Ronning going to gain the zone. She takes it out wide, looking for centering pass there. She brings it all the way around. She's going to dump it back to Barris. Barris fires a shot, blocked by number 29 there. She sends it around near side. Nelson in pursuit along the boards. Bumps it down low. And ECA collects, reverses ice. And looking at their options as they are able to clear the zone as the Fusion, interesting.
Mickey touched it when it was on.
Oh, she did touch it. I didn't think she touched it. Okay. I thought she stayed clear of it. So, got an offsides call there on the Fusion. So, with 7:20 to play, running clock, we have a neutral zone faceoff here. Withers to take the drop. Gets it for a second, and ECA plays through it. Gulick bumps it ahead. And that's going to push it deep into the Fusion defensive zone as Gulick collects. This is where she wants to find her breakouts. So are the wings and center getting where they need to be. Withers gains the zone, turns the corner, and is cut off by the next defender as she kicks it out to the D. So McKenna Schultz, nice little rip, top of slot. And the defended puck squirts out to the neutral zone. And good effort there, but defended nicely by Gulick. Not much doing, and Pellinger picks it up. And she picks up a head of steam as she blasts through the neutral zone, loses the handle on it, but not before pushing an ECA star player halfway down their zone. So that's Mickey Bell fighting for the puck, and Nelson in pursuit back behind, applying some forecheck pressure. I love the two zones here, two shifts, forces them to burn a little bit more time on the ice, get a few more shifts, and do a little more than what's asked of you when you've got 4 shifts as they normally do. So Bell behind net. She's just looking out and about. She's going to drop it for Van Rance. Van Rance behind net. Oh, good look at the wraparound. Nelson there. She's trying to stay on her feet, and the puck is covered. So close there by all 3 attempts. Van Rance on the wraparound. Just lost handle on it. And then a couple of rebound fires. I know Nelson got one. Ronning may have gotten another, but none of it, or all of it, was for naught as the goalie covers. 5:13 to play. Running clock. And out to Barris. Barris drops it down behind the net as the Fusion forecheck goes into action. Barris is going to fire from the point. My guess is they are still working on the shots from the point or long-range shots because that's been a focal point the last couple of weeks. Screen and tip. I know you've heard me talk about it. And as they start to develop that skill, boy, is that a nice thing to have in your back pocket. Kick it out to your point, let them fire, and just crash. Completely different style than being cute with hockey, and sometimes that's effective because you get random deflection goals. Couple more shots there, so that brings the Fusion shot total to 37. As Schultz takes it back wide, she's going to go, tries a bank shot up to Withers, not quite connecting as ECA gains the zone as the first player's harassed. Long angle pass up to Schultz. Schultz is assessing, gets a poke check. Nice little defensive play there by the Stars defender. Barris collects center ice, and she dumps deep, so they can go for a fresh 5. So on the ice now, you have Ronning, Nelson, and Bell, joined by Gulick and Pellinger. Coming up near side. Ronning, nice work to gain possession. Gulick dumps it down. Bell assesses her options out front and takes it all the way around and tries to center. Nelson unable to do much with it. And I love to see, you always hear stick on ice so you're ready. Things are happening so fast in front. I'm saying that only because it's Reese out there. But that puck is on you. You have defenders pushing you, bumping your stick. Just try to keep that thing down for an easy chip deflection type into the net. So again, 3 minutes to play, running clock. Fusion have their 7-1 lead. Puck comes around near side, and that right there is Gulick pinching down. Lanny talked a little bit about that, where they pinch more. The D is told to pinch more on the JV side. Some of that is a confidence in their ability to back check and the forwards getting back on defense. They don't do that on varsity because it's happening a touch faster. I think skill level's a little bit higher too, that if you miss that pinch, that's one player out and they're headed the other way. So, and here's a case where good defensive position by Pellinger and Rutten making a nice back check pressure there, and Latham on a easy scoop there. Glove side shot. New 5 coming out as Bob Seeger ushers us into this next face drop. We have Nelson, Bell, and Barris with Ronning and Van Ranst. So Stars win that, and they're going to bump it out. Puck pressed ahead. That's Bell. Bell looking to hit Nelson, and Nelson's going to win the battle there. Looking, tries to center, doesn't get enough hook on it, and comes all the way out. It happens. And pushes it all the way down, and ECA are minute 30 to play here, assessing their option. Van Ranst holds at the blue line, center ice. Good long pass. Nelson unable to chip it in. Centering pass, nobody home. And that's a big thing, too, with the flowiness, your lines, your chemistry. You've heard us talk about that. Being there when that centering pass comes, there's a lot that has to happen for everything to go right when, like Lila was talking about, hitting that perfect pass that completes a goal. It truly is an art form there. Not sure who Nelson was passing to there, but she sent 2 out this way. Nobody was home because they were all in the middle of a shift. This will likely be our last, as 40 seconds and counting. We do a neutral zone drop for an offsides, and to close out will be Withers, Rutten, Pellinger, Schultz, and Gulick. And face-off won by the Fusion, 25 to play with Pellinger navigating the neutral zone, and Rutten is going to blast one along the boards, up and around the ice. Bumped ahead, and that is Pellinger applying some pressure. See what we got here. And nothing really doing, and Gulick's going to fire one into the corner and bring us to a close. So, with the zoom in there, you've got, looks like 21 saves on 31 saves on 38 shots, resulting in 7 goals for the Fusion, and 8 saves off 9 shots for Hannah Latham in net. Yet another win for the Fusion JV team, bringing the streak to a lot to none. They are on like a 3. I don't even know what the win streak is. I really don't want to know.
Good impressive play tonight, too, with the short bench, and we had some big players out, too.
Truly a testament to the depth of the bench. There was some big play on a 2 sets of offense, 2 sets of defense, Normally they have 4, so the girls stepped up. Some big players out. That was something Brett and I talked about in the first period or before the game, just how's this going to go. I think it helps. I'm going to go with a younger ECA team just with what I saw. But regardless, good game on the whole. And up next is going to be a fusion practice. They have some fun stuff going because the JV have to double down. I know they're going to be used in talking with the coaches. They weren't sure what to do with this when they scheduled the game, so they're holding serve. So everything said, appreciate you guys tuning in. We are going to sign off. Tomorrow night will be the JV varsity broadcast from the Eau Claire, maybe Altoona, ECA area.
Is it Hobbs?
So, yeah, hope to see you tomorrow night. Same bat channel.